I will go on a Taylor Swift journey.
Yes.
I'll do a cake for each album.
Little did she know that there were 10 albums, plus another one that was coming out, which would make 11 in total. Okie dokie. If you're new here, my bestie Katie got me to agree to make a cake for each Taylor Swift album while listening to each album in order. This video is like a speed round of all the cakes being made, so if you want to see them in more depth and hear my thoughts on the album, then go to my Era's Cake Tour playlist. So it all started off because I said that I wasn't a big Taylor Swift fan. I didn't hate her, but I didn't love her. My bestie Katie, however, is a big Swiftie, and she said that all of Taylor's gems are in her back catalogue and that the hits aren't it. She was convinced that at the end of all the albums, I would be a Swiftie in some way or another. So I set off on the Era's Cake Tour, and this whole experience surprised me. To give you guys an idea, I would listen to each album for about 10 days before I made the cake. And when I say 10 days, I mean that's the only music that I listened to for 10 days. When I was driving, when I was at work, when I was doing the dishes, when I was doing the washing, I had whatever album I was up to playing nonstop. I think you can tell with the cake designs that I start to enjoy the music a bit more because the cakes become a little bit more involved. And I'll admit, I enjoyed this entire process a lot. It was so much fun listening to all the albums and then dissecting them and then making the cakes for them. If I had to pick a favourite album, it would be Midnights and Folklore. Those two for me are they just scratch that itch in my brain. And my favourite song, My Tears Ricochet. 11 albums and 11 cakes later, I consider myself a Swiftie. I think that a lot of her music is very good and it's in the high rotation status now.